video kind of cut off. Really weird. I don't know, it just had an error for playing PlayStation. Alright, let's go, as I was continuing, so let's continue with this.
And there's the bell. I have a feeling that action is going to be plenty intense in this one. It's come down to a battle of attrition right now. Yeah, it can really go either way at this point. Man, what a struggle.
New systems are pretty nice. Nicely held out. The only thing is like, I don't really like the countering system as much as it should be. It's not as great as it used to be. 09 honestly was obviously my very favorite SVR. 07 was really good. Like, it had a good storyline to it. I really wish that they would come up with them again. Like, but for this one, it's like, all right, create your own character, have a good storyline. Like, you know.
Oh, he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt. Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it.
So let's continue. Nope, Goldust, you cannot hit me. I am obviously, you can see, I'm getting my ass kicked. Shit. Better not even do it. Nope. Sorry, Goldust. Ooh.
He's focusing on the face now.
Here we go.
King, we spoke earlier about a suggested strategy for an opponent of Goldust. That strategy has to be to focus on the match. Do not become frenzied because of Goldust's peculiar antics.
Alright, let's see if we can get my signature up. They still obviously have the same targeting system, obviously, so. Oh, no. Oh, I could have hit my signature right there. See, I'm very slow at this game entirely to come pick it back up. Is he going to try to go for a pin? No, signature. Signature going for it? Is he going for it?
I think sticking to any game plan.
I forgot what his signature is. Nope. I got my finisher though. Oh, countered it. I think this is signature. I just do not like the camera angles either, like how it's like, okay, it's going to go for that camera angle. I don't like the way it switches. There we go. Now I'm going to start doing damage to Goldust. Let's go. I'm in the offense. Oh, I also hate that, you know, like your stamina bar. Like, really, can't they get rid of that? You know, it's not fast enough. All right, he might get up. He's going to start getting up. Oh, yeah, like I said, I'm not that great at it, so let's see if I can get out of this. There you go. You gotta be very good at knowing how to spot certain things in the game, so Goldust thinks he obviously has the game. And sometimes it gets really, really laggy for some reason. I don't know.
We're looking at complete domination here.
But I honestly don't mind a last man standing. They don't even add enough special matches into the game. That's another thing I do not like. They have a lot of wide variety of special matches. It's just that I really want them to bring Buried Alive back. Buried Alive was one of my favorite game variant types where you beat the shit out of each other. until you can bury somebody.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. Goldust is making full use of this open moment.
See, and also the countering. You shouldn't be limited on how much you can counter, you know. Somebody can easily get out of something, you know.
It looks like Goldust's going to do it again.
See?
Hey, this may very well be it.
See, I could not get out of that. Like I said, I'm not that great at the game, but, you know, honestly, I'm going to show you certain things. This is career mode, obviously. That's Goldust right there. He's going to beat the shit out of you no matter what. And you start off, there's no cheat codes for, like, max cast, if you guys are familiar with 09.
He gets a victory here tonight. Love it.
Goldust is a great wrestler. My favorite wrestlers would have to have been The Undertaker or Shawn Michaels or Triple H, honestly, or Randy Orton. Yeah. And Stone Cold. Stone Cold on the front of the cover, and, you know, you get to play as him mostly. And there's a lot of good wrestlers that are in here, you know. I really want them to make a WWE game where they get updated every month due to the story. Like, you actually play the actual story of what's going on. And you can change it instead of doing that, you know. So, right here I'm going to actually show you, like, some more, you know, previews if you haven't seen it online. I'm sure there's many more videos. No longer rival with Goldust. Even though he's got the title, I'm going to eventually take that from him. So yeah, let's exit this. I'm going to show you guys the rest of the game. The game. So, here's just where you could play around. One-on-ones, so I'll show you the game types. There's normal, there's false count anywhere, there's Iron Man matches, there's submissions, there's my favorite last man standing matches, no holds bars, you know. Yeah, that's all these game types that they have. And then if you go into like tournaments, they have Gold Rush tournament, and then they have King of the Ring obviously, and then they have tag team tournaments. They have the Royal Rumble, 6-man. You can play 6-man, Elimination Tag, Battle Royal, Ladder, Hell in a Cell, Elimination Chamber. Yes, they brought that back, which is probably like one of my favorites. The Elimination, it's very, very complex towards Hell in a Cell. So Triple Threat, you know, the standard stuff that you would play on a WWE game. I kind of really took out the bloodiness. I mean, you could turn it on because, you know, WWE, the reason why I stopped getting into WWE is because they kind of turned for the worst towards me, you know. They turned to PG ratings or G ratings so they can get little kids to watch it more. But in all facts, like, I know a few of my friends watch it because they like the storylines, they like the characters and everything. I was a huge WWE fan. I would watch Monday Night Raw every night, or I got in with it on SmackDown, but you know, that's my personal thing. I actually did get to meet a few wrestlers. I got to meet Tommy Dreamer, and I got to meet who else did I get to meet? I got to meet John Cena once. You know, he's a pretty cool dude. John Cena. Yeah, and it's kind of cool how they come out with their names and stuff. A few of my friends got to meet Randy Orton. I actually did get to meet Matt Hardy. Yeah, I got to meet a lot of good wrestlers that were really cool, you know. They're not really all assholes, you know. They're, you know, they try to do as much as for you, you know. They just play as a character, you know. Like 90% of this game, like how they really do it in real life is fake. The only thing that they do is, you know, you get hurt a little bit, you get sore because they are throwing you around like nothing, you know. You're actually wrestling certain forms of ways. Like, the moves that they do can actually fucking kill you. It's terrifying. Like, my friend showed me some of the moves that they actually do because he's a wrestler, was a wrestler for just like almost like a AAA wrestler, so, you know, basically to do, like, you know, minor leagues and stuff, you know. But he showed me the the STFU, which is now called, I think it's called the, it's not the attitude adjustment. It's, I don't remember what it was. It's like a camel clutch in a way. Modified camel clutch that John Cena uses. And then he also showed me the sharpshooter. Those moves actually do hurt when you're put into them. They're not fun. If you apply them wrong, you can fuck with somebody's legs. And a lot of the times when you see wrestlers getting hurt, half of the time they're not actually hurt. Half of the time when they're actually going on leave and they're like, oh, well, you know, the doctor said this and that, and it's not true. And they play that character because he's like, oh, yeah, he's got a broken neck or so. They don't. They honestly are just taking vacation time. That's how they want to spend time with their family and stuff like that if something's going on. So they're like, all right, you know, we'll let you go. Let you go take your family. I also did get to meet Melina. She had a restaurant in Chicago. So if you guys ever go there, check it out. She probably doesn't own it anymore now because her and her husband got a divorce. Her husband's a complete asshole. I don't care how big and strong you are. If you see this, fuck you, motherfucker. You should have never cheated on your wife. But yeah, that's pretty much all of WWE. Oh, also I'll show you like my WWE. You can see edit superstars. You can do title management. You can even tell them who do you want to have all these titles. You know, you can unlock the NWO championships. It's really cool championship belts. All the old ones. You know, some I have locked. I have to, you know, get. Then you can also still, I don't know, some way, let me see, creations, I think, where's creations? You can actually create the championship. They did this a long time ago. The last time they did this was in 2007. So they brought that back, which I thought was a kind of cool aspect. You know, you're like, oh, well, now I am like, you know, the new the new hot dog eating championship or so. You know, be kind of cool. It was funny. I thought, you know, I don't know, anything. Yeah, that's pretty much it. The game. They did get rid of create your own finishers though. That's the thing that sucked because, you know, everyone can do glitches with it. It made the game glitchy. So. Yeah, that's most of my time. So, if you guys wanna, I don't know, have a little chat with me on PlayStation about WWE, I'll be more than willing to chat with you. I mean, I don't mind chatting about anything, you know, like also being politically correct or anything like that. I really hate talking about politics. That's the one thing. So you guys can add me. It's also my PSN name is the same as my YouTube channel. So make sure you guys like, rate, you know, subscribe. You can comment below anything. If you have any questions about this game in particular. Also, I'm going to be doing Dying Light walkthrough video part 4 in a little bit. I don't know when. I'm waiting for if you guys have seen the videos part 1 and through 3. Part 3, I actually brought in a friend. His name is Trigger Happy. So I'm gonna once he gets on, then we're gonna start doing another video on that. I'm waiting for Fallout 4 to actually get their DLC to come out soon. Let's see what other is there. GTA I might actually start doing. I mean, like, you guys probably wouldn't understand the story right now. I'm pretty sure you guys have all played it, though. I do still, I know I've been trying to get to it. I need to get to Nightmare. Like, the Nightmare, the last few episodes. Once I get to it, I will get to it. I promise you guys. So, thank you very much. I'm X1ACDC. And, yeah, have a nice night, or a nice morning. And have a nice rest of your month. All right?